Hi everyone, today I'm going to be filming a video about my top 10 drugstore makeup products. And so if you want to see what I think is worth buying at the drugstore, go ahead and keep on watching this video. Let's get straight into it.
Okay, so my first product that I'm going to be talking about today is a primer, and the primer is from L'Oreal Paris, and it's the Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. And I don't use primers very often, but when I do, this is the one I grab because I love how it isn't super like slimy slick. It doesn't make my foundation slide all over the place, and it does come through with more of a loomy dewy finish, and I love that kind of look. So this is by far my favorite primer. It doesn't break me out, it helps all my foundation stay on my face longer, and I just really love this product.
The next product is foundation, so I'll try to go in order on how I would put on my makeup. So the next one is foundation, and this is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, and I love this foundation. It is the best foundation. It stays on my face all day long. It doesn't smear. It doesn't lose coverage. It's about a medium, and it can be built up to full coverage. I have it in the shade Ivory. I actually just ran out, so I hope I picked up the right color. I couldn't remember if I had Classic Ivory or Ivory, and I picked up Classic Ivory this time. So this is a great foundation. I would strongly recommend it. So I have two foundations that I just couldn't live without. So the next one is a foundation from Maybelline New York. It's the Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I have it in the shade 112, Natural Ivory. And I love this foundation. Before I bought the Matte and Poreless foundation, I had the Dewy and Smooth, and I loved it. Like, I love like very dewy, very luminous, very like foundations. I don't know, I love that look. And so I didn't think I would like the Matte and Poreless, and so I saw a lot of YouTubers raving about it, and I was like, no, like Dewy and Smooth is where it's at. Wait and pick this up, and I like it better than the Dewy and Smooth. The Dewy and Smooth is great. It doesn't make me oily. It doesn't like slide anywhere, but this is just perfect for like an everyday on the go type of look. So this is my third product, and it is the BB cream from Garnier. And it's Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector, and I have it in light medium, and there's SPF 15 in it. And I love this because I use it on days where I don't want like a full face of makeup, but I have really red skin and I have a lot of like blemishes, and so I will use this on a day where I'm just running errands, or maybe I'm like late to work and I don't want to like do a full face. This is perfect because it also is like nourishing my skin while I'm wearing it, but yet I don't have to go like completely no makeup face. So this is great. I love this. I wear this when I go camping. It's awesome. Very good product. And I skipped over concealer, so I'm gonna backtrack to that. And I only have one concealer in this because I feel like all concealers are really good. Like, I haven't had a concealer where I'm like, nope, this sucks. Like, I've bought in from CoverGirl, I've bought in from Maybelline, all different sorts of brands, and I feel like they all pretty much do the same thing. But this one stands out for me. It is the Maybelline New York Master Conceal by Face Studio, and it's camouflaging concealer, and that is so true. This is like the best concealer. It covers everything. Like, I have a blemish down here, it's still there, but I couldn't get it to cover up when I was going out to a banquet the other night. I was so mad. And then I remembered I had this, and I popped it on. Stayed covered all night. No show, like it didn't smear, didn't show through, nothing. So this seriously, oh, I'm holding it backwards. This seriously is the best concealer, and it is like a little bit of a darker, so it's like a darker shade. I have it in light medium. So I wouldn't like highlight with this or like really put this under my eyes. I do put it underneath on like my cheeks. I'm like scratching myself. I do put this over my redness to cover up my redness because my cheeks are like bright red all the time. So this is great for that, but this is like if you're looking for a heavy duty like cover everything concealer, this is it. Next I'll go into eyeshadows, and I am not a huge eyeshadow person. I like for an everyday look, I don't wear eyeshadow usually until I bought this. And this is the Blush Nudes by Maybelline New York. You have your lighter shimmers up here, you have one matte, and then you go into like the darker shades, and then there's not really any like dark matte colors. They all do look like pink toned purplish tone when you buy it, but then I started playing with it and like this was really copper tone, which I like, it fits in with the blush theme, but it's not just like pinks and purples. Like this is really coppery. This is like a chocolate brown. I'm wearing it on my eye today and it's literally like a chocolate brown. This one is like a black with purple sparkles, and then this one is like a steel gray color. I don't know if you can even see that. And so that one is like a steel like brown, like I don't know, I just feel like a very good variety, and I can create so many different looks with this. I've already created like 3 different eyes within like the matter of days, and I'm wearing this palette on my eyes today, and it's more, I call it my pumpkin spice smoky eye. And so I'll be doing a tutorial on that for you guys a little bit later on. But so I would say this is my favorite drugstore eyeshadow. I think it's worth the $10. I think it's great and would definitely recommend it. So the next product I'll be talking about is the Maybelline Master Highlight by Face Studio in the color Mauve. And I use this for a blush, and I mentioned this in my fall favorites tag. It has that mauve color that also blends with like the champagne and the gold in here, and I love it. I'm wearing it on my face today. This is by far the best blush I have used. Next product I'm going to talk about is mascara, and I love mascara. It's probably my favorite makeup product. The mascara I have been using lately, and this is like the only one I have in my collection right now because I don't care about anything else. Like this is all that matters to me, is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and I have it in like very black or something. Very black. I didn't buy the waterproof kind because I don't like waterproof mascara. This is the best mascara like ever. The wand is like bent. I don't know if you can even tell. It's beautiful and I love it, and I'm wearing it on my eyes today, and you have to try this mascara. I cannot say enough good things about it. So definitely the best drugstore mascara that I know of. Next is the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder, and I am obsessed with this. This is the best setting powder I have used, but this is awesome. Even if you're not using like a matte foundation, like these two paired together are like a dream team, but I also use it with like just normal everyday thing. Even if I am going for a more dewy look, I'll use a little bit of this like under my eyes. It's amazing. It sets your foundation all day. Oh, love this. Cannot live without this. And then last are lipsticks. The Rimmel Provocalips, and it's in the shade Make Your Move. And this is like a brown pink. Oh, it's so pretty. And I love this because it will stay on your lips all day. I'm just gonna make a mess on my hand for you guys. I tried to like thin it out so you can see. That is the shade. That's the shade, and I love it. It stays on my lips all day. It really is. It's like 16 hours. Yeah, 16-hour kiss-proof lip color. And it's funny, my husband tells me this is the only kind of lipstick I can wear on date night, because like we're always like kissing and like whatever, and or like I'll want to kiss him and he won't kiss me if I'm wearing just normal lipstick because it transfers to him. This does not even move. Like he can make out with my face, doesn't move. I have this type of lipstick in like 6 shades, 5 or 6 shades. I love this, so invest in one of these if you haven't. They're really, really good, really pigmented, stay all day. It comes with the clear side, so you first apply your color and you have to let it dry because otherwise it will transfer. So put it on, like finish your hair, and then apply the clear. See, I didn't do that and I like transferred some of it. Once you apply the clear, it turns it into a gloss. So if you just apply this side, it's like more of a matte like lip shade, and that's pretty too. I like glossy, shiny, luminous things. So this is my first drugstore. And then if you don't have Rimmel like close to you, like I don't, I was like going through all my lipsticks for this video, and I realized like I don't have very many drugstore lipsticks. I have a lot of lip gloss, so I could show you one of those, I guess, but this is like the only drugstore lipstick that I do own because Everything else is from like NYX. And NYX isn't drugstore for me. Like NYX is only sold at Ulta. And it's still cheap, so I guess I could classify it as drugstore. But I wanted something that you could just pick up at like a Target or a Walmart or Smith's or Walgreens or something very like convenient. This is the Maybelline Color Sensational lipstick. Woo! In the shade 300, and it's called Warm Latte. Don't like laugh at the shape of this lipstick. It is really weird. And it really is just like a warm brown. It's a little bit lighter. That's the shade. Hopefully you can see that. And I'm wearing this underneath a different lipstick today. So I put this on and I was like, oh, that is really pretty. Like, I do like that. I just think it would be better with a lip liner of some sort. So I'll have to figure that out. And then I put my NYX Lala creamy lipstick over it today. So that's what I'm wearing right now. But I really like that. So yeah. Alright everyone, that is my top 10 drugstore products for makeup. If you have any suggestions or products that you absolutely love, leave it down in the comments below and we can have a little chat about it and see what other products we can add to our collection. What else we can't live without. And so I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye! I'm spinning around in my chair because I just got a new spinny chair. Okay.